You're supposed to be the commentary, Jesus. Ooh, there we go. Boris just saved the savior when it comes to commentary.
As we get set for matchup number 2 here at LPW CWS number 1, a prelude to LPW 13. The young lady who defeated you for the LPW Grand Championship, Zoë Sager, making her way to the ring.
Listen, I have a vested interest in this match, as I do most of the matches tonight, but especially this one, because like you said, Zoe defeated me for that championship. But if you look at her on Twitter or any of her social media, she'll say that along with Lance Storm, I had a big hand in training her. And the opponent that I think she has tonight, I believe, is a 100% student of the Clandestine Wrestling Society. So this is basically my two trainee children going at it here.
As we're going to see a young man about to make his way to the ring.
Oh God, she has to talk first.
So tomorrow night,
thank you.
I will be
Boris just offered me water.
The ace of the Pacific Northwest, Shiver Taker, whatever you want to call her, Nicole Matthews. Yeah, great. Nicole Matthews, her track record speaks for itself. Nicole has wrestled all around the world and is incredibly amazing. And she gave me my first loss here in LPW. But tomorrow night, everything changes. In January, I won this title and started the era Intangible. In February, I beat up the Rhinestone Cowboy, everybody's favorite Stephen Crow, and cemented my legacy here in LPW. Tomorrow, everything gets erased. All the hard times that I went through last year, they're over.
That's right.
And this isn't going anywhere. Now, tonight, I am facing off against Jared Rogers. Jared has all of his friends and family here, and that's fantastic. Because they'll be here to watch him lose in his first match ever against the incredible Zoë Sager.
Now you have to give the devil their due because everything Zoe said is true.
And introducing her opponent.
But you will, sorry, continue.
I'm not going to deny anything that she said is untrue or whatever, but she needs an attitude check. That's all I'm saying.
And this is a very, very interesting situation for Zoe because, quite frankly, she has absolutely nothing to gain but everything to lose here. The title not on the line, but I mean, losing to somebody in their very first match, being the LPW champion is something maybe mentally she will not be able to recover from.
Honestly, it's true. Jared's the one that has everything to gain from this match. And I'm just...
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Jared Rogers!
Jared Rogers stepping through the ropes for a matchup for the very first time. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Right off the bat, he's got some stank. I've been telling him that for weeks. Put stank on everything.
This has to be very conflicting for you as you know, having a big hand in the training, all of the training for Jared Rogers, 100% CWS trained. And another one we get to see come from one side of the guardrail to the other.
Dude, honestly, it just makes me happy. I'm very proud watching, and even watching Zoe, even with that change attitude, these two, ridiculous. Oh my God, that was a huge tackle.
Running right through this young man. And she wants to make a statement going into that huge championship defense against Nicole Matthews tomorrow night. Nice leapfrog. Rolling through goes the champ. And I don't think she's showing Rogers any respect. She's not sweating this at all, and that may come back to bite her. Up and over. Rolling through onto the feet.
Oh my God.
Great show of athleticism from this young man. And I think Zoe a little bit shocked by that.
How did he flip to his feet? I can't even do that. That was ridiculous.
Rolling up, shoulders down.
He's going to win. Oh my God, he almost won.
I think Zoe throwing a bit off her game here, springing off the ropes. Nice arm drag. Drop kick right to the mud. Jared Rogers making those friends and family proud. Charging into the corner. Forearm right into the jaw. Looking to fire off to the other side. Reversed by the champ. Springing off that middle rope. Shoulders down again. Now, what do you think? Not bad at all, right?
Yeah, this is actually like shocking me, to be honest. This guy, whoa. Jared is really, oh my God, he's really showing something right now. This is impressive.
Put everything you had behind that elbow. Perched up atop that middle rope. Patiently waiting for Sager to get into position. Sager going to follow up. Perhaps took too much time, got caught with the kick.
How'd she hit that kick out of nowhere? Oh! Ooh.
Dragging him off that top rope. He hit the canvas hard.
That looked rough.
Here's the cover.
That was barely even a 1 count, though. He kicked out fast.
But where does your mindset change now? This is his first match, and everything was going very, very well for him, and now the whole thing changes.
Man, I always tell people, especially at training, they're like, it comes with experience and it comes with time, but the biggest thing is to just not get frustrated, not panic, not rush too much. He's got to just keep doing what he's been doing since the beginning.
Hard into the buckle. Let's talk about those first match jitters. I'm sure you had them. There must be no other feeling like that feeling right before you cross that threshold into your first match.
Dude, those butterflies in your first match, there's something entirely different. And that kick right there, that could have hurt, because when I'm talking about those butterflies, I mean, like, you forget to breathe when you're in there in your first couple matches. So if you get winded, ugh.
But Rogers showing some tenacity, able to kick out of these early pinning combinations, back up to his feet. You can see definitely in some discomfort. And this is where Zoe, where that mean streak comes out.
Yeah, that forearm in the corner wasn't entirely necessary. That was a...
Sorry, hard clothesline falling right down to the canvas. Hooking that leg again, but again out of 2.
Some of these little things she's doing between moves here are very... They remind me of an old me. A younger, meaner me.
So give us a really, really quick kind of insight into what this whole LPW CWS project is all about. What are you doing here?
Honestly, a big part of this thing is like, for somebody like Jared, we at LPW want to be able to give the people that train at the Clandestine Wrestling Society just another platform to show what they can do, try some new things out, work really hard. In Jared's case, it's his first match.
Down again.
Damn, in Jared's case, it's his first match in front of an audience, and he's doing really well right now. He's really proving himself, and this can be kind of a stepping stone to a regular LPW show. And in the case of Zoe, it's just another notch in her belt.
Just more reps. You get better the more you're in there, and she's the champ. She's the top of the mountain right now.
Yeah, exactly. And like, if she's already the champion and she's doing these shows, if I'm doing these shows, that should kind of say something about how important it is to get those reps in and how even these are really important.
I mean, she has a pretty shit attitude, but when you're the champ, you can have a shit attitude.
I don't think that's quite true. Like, you're right. She has a shit attitude, but... Oh!
Able to duck that clothesline backslide. Zoe scampering out of 2 and able to catch him coming in. And that's where that experience comes in, into that inside cradle.
Oh, they held on.
Yeah, maintaining that front face lock. Zoe able to go behind. Putting the bad mouth on this youngster hard into the buckle. And ever since Zoe won that championship, you can see that confidence has taken over, and she doesn't walk out there hoping and wishing and thinking I might have a chance to win this. She's walking in there every match going, I got this one's mine.
Yeah, but this, oh my God.
Hard knee in the corner.
Dude, when she gave me that knee in January, it almost knocked me out. Oh my God.
Out at 2 again. Jared Rogers showing some tenacity here and a little bit of frustration creeping over the face of the champion.
That straight up could have been the finish, and he still kicked out. And now listen to this crowd. They're all chanting his name.
And what does that do to you when you're on your back and you're hurt and have those fans behind you?
That's the thing. That's the thing that's going to help him. That's the thing that helps him kick out of a move like that right there. Because when you're getting tired, when you're sore, when you just want to stay down, sometimes just hearing your name like that, that can make you keep pushing.
Sager with repeated covers and repeated kick-outs. Kicks out, kick-outs, escapes, let's just say that. But each one of those takes a little bit more out of the gas tank of this young man. Able to get out of the way, sidestep that attack in the corner.
Oh, there we go, there we go.
Zoe rolling through. Jared backing off, creating some space to try to get his wits about him and decide what kind of attack to go for. That elbow hit. First that whip. Sager hanging on. Ooh, hard close. It almost took her head off.
Oh, damn.
But turnabout is fair play. That almost took his head off. Sager stalking her prey through the ropes, down to the floor. Zoe wants to get back in that ring and quick. Her right hand sweeping out the pins from underneath the champ.
That's pretty crazy.
Keep an eye on Jared Rogers.
Oh my God.
Drop kick through the ropes, sending Zoe into the third row. Jared out there among his people. He needs to keep his hand or his mind focused on the task at hand. Back inside the ring, looking to follow up. Sling blade off that middle rope, and we might be onto something here.
I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Yo!
Nice flying head scissors, and staying, trying to keep that momentum hot. Springing off with that DDT.
He just stacked up a bunch of moves.
He might have her. Zoe out at 2.
That was very close,
Did you imagine the psyche of Zoë Sager if she takes a loss here?
Oh, that could be like next level. If she takes a loss here, I don't know if she can go into tomorrow and actually like give everything she has to Nicole Matthews.
This loss would definitely live rent-free in her head for quite some time. Going behind on that suplex, trying to create some space, but all that space did was get her a kick right to the skull. Try for that suplex again if at first you do not succeed.
Whoa!
Into a stunner. Going for a cover again. 2. And unreal.
I haven't seen a good whippersnapper since the days of Mikey Whipwreck.
Good old Mickey Shipwreck, as I used to call him.
What?
It doesn't matter.
Fair enough.
Jared Rogers up on that middle rope, and again, patiently waiting for Sager to get into the desired position.
I know he's been working on a blockbuster training a lot recently. I wonder if that's what he's going for here.
As soon as Zoe realized the position she was in, she scampered to those ropes, and that's a veteran move of somebody who's been around a little bit. Baited him in and used those middle ropes. Swinging through with that knee, caught him in the jaw.
That was like a 619 into a knee. I don't know if I've seen that before.
Get him off the rope. Off the rope, so come on.
Show of strength from the champ up onto the shoulders. Crossing those arms. Just planting him down onto the canvas. But he kicked out.
I straight up thought that might have been the finish.
Look at the face. Sager can't believe it.
You don't see an Ocean Cyclone suplex very often these days, and like for Zoe's size, she's very strong. And that was proof of it. Oh my God, she's got him up again.
Up in the fireman's carry into the headlock. Able to arm drag his way out of it, but Sager right back up to her feet. Tried to get a hold of the head, went for the enziguri instead, did not land. German suplex with the bridge. Going out at 2 again, but Zoe hanging on.
That was an awesome bridge. It's so unfortunate the way her attitude is.
He's trying to keep that center of gravity low. He doesn't want to eat another one of those German suplexes. Able to elbow his way to freedom. That one stunned the champ. Wrist control into what looks like a pump handle. And he wants no part of that. They're trying to elbow his way to freedom.
Oh, I think he's got her hooked for the crossroads.
Zoe snapmares out of it. Enziguri right at the base of the neck.
That was a great enziguri.
And
Damn!
he hit that crossroads. This could be it. Oh, Zoe barely out at 2. And I gotta say, I'm pretty damn impressed with this young man.
You're impressed. I'm impressed. I'm shook.
I think Zoë Sager is shook up on that middle rope, and this is something he was looking for earlier.
I do think it's a blockbuster that he's trying to go for here. Yeah, there we go.
Indeed, the blockbuster on target. Again, another cover. Could we see an upset? Sager out. And you got to think how much of her mind's on this match and how much of her mind is on Nicole Matthews right here tomorrow night.
I think part of this is because her mind is too much on Nicole Matthews, to be honest with you. I don't think she took Jared seriously.
Well, I think he's making everybody in this crowd a believer.
Yeah, like evidently, like she should have taken him seriously. I'm taking him seriously.
Arguing that cadence of the count with the ref might be a rookie mistake.
Yo,
so we go into the eyes.
Yo, ref, come on. What?
That is ugly.
See, it's the kid's first match. There's no need for that.
I mean, you can argue with the methods, but it's damn effective. Rolling through into the shoulders, being down, and Zoë Sager.
That was a really impressive match.
The intangible Zoë Sager!
And Zoe saying that Jared's a loser, but I gotta tell you, he made a believer out of me many times in that match, and I think the future is very bright for this young man.
I'm really, really proud of Jared, and honestly, I'm really proud of Zoe too. That was a hell of a match, especially for that kid's first match. For Jared's first match ever, that was an amazing, amazing contest, but I just wish it didn't have to end like that.
Let's hear everybody for Jared!
The crowd showing their appreciation for the effort of this young man.